Hey everyone, I'm Jason Smart and thanks for coming back to my channel. Today I'm in a hidden gem of North Yorkshire, the charming market town of Thirsk. You might know it as the home of James Harriet, or maybe you've just seen it on a map and thought, what's in Thirsk? Same as me, I've always driven past it and wondered, so I'm here to have a little walk around and find out. Thirsk might be a small town, only a population of about 10,000, but it's been around for about 1,000 years. Yeah, it was even mentioned in the Domesday Book back in 1086 when it was a village of just 10 houses. So click subscribe, click like, and let's go and explore the little town of Thirsk. So this little area with the White Horse Cafe and that great little clock tower is Marketplace. I think Thirsk, a bit like North Allerton further up the road, was granted the charter of a market town, which meant it could hold a weekly market for all the farmers and artisans, and that's what they've been doing. No market today, thankfully. That means I've managed to get a parking space over there. But I'll tell you what I like, these little like knitted jobs. Is that a miner? Not sure what he is. Is that a nurse? That's got to be a nurse. No, there's a nurse. Or is that a nurse? I don't know, but they look good, don't they? To be honest, I haven't got a clue what I'm looking for in Thirsk. I used to drive back through it all the time when I was at university down in Bradford and I was travelling up to Middlesbrough. But we always used to just pass through. Never ever stopped in my whole life in Thirsk until today. Right, let's have a look at this map then. Okay, that's where I am. I can go and see the James Harriet visitor attraction. Something going on. Or I could go and see the Ritz Cinema or the Sensory Garden. I don't know, let's just have a look around. Wow, those three buildings look good. The Mowbray Arms, the White Rosebud Cafe and the HSBC. Look at them like a stepping stone. And if you want to saddle up for a wild weekend, then get yourself to the Black Bull. You won't want to miss this bank holiday party. I've already missed it. Last week. Oh well. Right, I've just found a little bit of history about Thirsk, so I'm going to go through a little bit of it now. Thirsk began in the Anglo-Saxon times, and its name apparently is derived from the Norse word for lake. And like I said, in 1086, it made its big debut in the Domesday Book. But if you go to the 12th century, it had a castle, and that's when it had its market, but the castle unfortunately got knocked down by the Normans. Through the Middle Ages, Thirsk began to grow a bit more, became a trading town due to its perfect spot between the North York moors and the town of York. And by the 1600s, it even had a racetrack. It still got it today. Then came the 20th century, and then that guy called Alf Wright, better known by his pen name, James Harriet. He wrote the stories about vets, which began here in Thirsk, and it's charmed literary readers around the world, and it put Thirsk actually on the map. Right, around here apparently is that James Harriet Museum. Now, anyone who's watched a lot of my videos will know that I loathe most museums, but maybe I'll give this one a go. Just passing this little building here, the birthplace of Thomas Lord, 1755, the founder of Lord's Cricket Ground. Wow, who'd have thought it? And here it is, James Harriet, veterinary surgeon and author, lived and worked here, allowed 1.5 hours. Let's see if I do 1.5 hours. I'll be lucky if I do 15 minutes. Gotta go to the gift shop first though. Get your books, get your calendar, get your biscuits, get your clotted cream fudge.
He was Scottish, so
okay.
When he got his veterinary, training,
okay.
he came. This was one of his first jobs.
Oh, okay.
So he lived here, and this was the practice.
Right, so £8.50, a bit steep. She said there he is, that's the guy. You go in here and see what's happening. Oh, look at this. Wow. And you want to see where he had breakfast? Well, the breakfast room. There's even a cake and a cup of tea down there. Nice. I wonder if they're real. Nope. These look good, don't they? All the olden day things there. MacDougall self-raising flour. Coleman's mustard. Tell you what, there's a lot of people in here. Didn't think there'd be that many. Nice to see he's holding a dog. That looks healthy there. Well, I didn't know all his books had been translated into different languages. There it is in Russian. James Harriet. James Harriet.
The rooms you've seen are pretty much as they were when James Harriet really lived here. In a few moments you'll enter the television world of James Harriet. These television sets are like the ones used when we recorded indoor scenes from All Creatures Great and Small.
Look at this. Do you know what? I'm actually quite enjoying this museum. I didn't think I would say that, but I am. Look at all the lights, everything.
It's fine, the way it keeps going on.
Even the old scripts. Dreadful night. I've done worse. Oh yes, so have I. Much worse. Welcome to the vet room. Right, let's do it. Thankfully, empty. Find the bad tooth. Try wriggling the teeth to see. Nope. Yet. I thought this museum was going to be tiny, but it's huge. Like I'm in the medicine room now, and we've got like these skulls of all the different animals and stained glass window. That looks good, doesn't it? Right, that's it. And I think I did 12 minutes. That's bad, isn't it? Really bad. But anyway, that's it. Right, back outside, passing this little Cross Keys, quaint little pub. I want to head to whatever this is, this church. Right, it's called St Mary's Thirsk Parish Church from the 15th century. Gothic. I can see a few gargoyles, see a great clock. Yeah, that looks very medieval. Look at these gravestones as well. John Barnes, 1857, died 73 years old. Look at how rustic this looks. Look at that. You could film All Creatures Great and Small right now. Get rid of that car, get a few olden days cars, and it would be this, wouldn't it? Yeah.
But I've lived here for over 50 years.
Well, you like it?
Yeah.
What's the best thing about Thirsk?
Marketplace is a nice new place.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place, isn't it?
It hasn't been too battered by 1970s, 60s, 70s development.
No, yeah. A lot of local shops as well still
got
maintained.
shops, yeah. Communications are good.
That donkey looks a bit, I think it, is it bad to say it lowers the tone a bit? I don't know. A very welcoming church there in Thirsk. Right, where to next? I think the castle, if it's still there. I saw it on the map. Let's have a look for it. So I'm reading here about Thirsk Castle. Apparently it was built in 1092, but it's not there anymore. But it looks like there's a plaque to the place where it once stood, so maybe I'll try to find that. This could be it. I found it. This is it. In the summer of 1994, an excavation took place and they realised this was a Norman castle. But it's not here anymore, but they did found these. An unusually tall skeleton, 7 foot. And now it's just like an area of complete peace and quiet. Just a pigeon sat over there above the barbed wire. Thirsk seems a bit lacking in major sites, so I'm going to go and see the Ritz Cinema because there's one of those blue signs on it. Erected in 1849, converted to a cinema in 1912. One of the oldest remaining cinemas. Okay, so it probably was worthwhile coming here then. And if you want to go and see the Amateur, that's what you can go and see. Some ducks there enjoying Thirsk. But I think I've seen everything apart from the racecourse, and I'm not really interested in racecourses. But I've just found out two famous people from Thirsk from history. One was called Mary Bateman, and she was a witch who lived in until 1809 when she was executed for murder. And the other person was a politician and lord of the manor called John Bell, who truly believed he was a bird. Like these little cottages, living on a place called The Green, which I'm guessing is this area, and the little sign here, The Little Green, past and present. Are those cottages? Yeah, they are. It's 1906. Wow, look at the people there. I'm going to try and recreate that photograph and put them side by side so you can see the difference. Let's see if I can do it. So that's it, I'm back in the market square. That's Thirsk done. Glad I stopped here. Like I say, I've never been here before, even though I've driven through it so many times. But I don't think I would rush back. There's just not enough to do. So there you go, Thirsk, North Yorkshire. Till next time.